Well, Paul, to start with, how was Emmanuel winning?
I've not managed to get some accurate feedback yet, but I think it's no news is good news. You know, no, everybody seems pretty calm about it. At half time, he wasn't great. Wasn't progressing as quickly as they would have hoped. So I know he was out for quite, I think, 2 or 3 minutes. So it was certainly a heavy hit, and yeah. So hopefully he's on the better side now and recovering.
What are your thoughts on the incident itself?
Yeah, it's obviously a shoulder charge, isn't it? I think when you're facing someone like Emmanuel coming at you with such leg speed, it's a difficult place to be stood on the receiving end. So I don't want to be too critical of the defender in that instance. And I think anyone who does, you know, there's not a lot of target to hit. So I think it was more unfortunate. Bad choice than malicious act, should we say? But I'd like to think so anyway. I couldn't overly see. I could just see it was a shoulder charge, so I didn't see enough detail to have a strong enough opinion on it.
Okay, well, what are your thoughts on the game as a whole?
Yeah, I thought we were good for our half-time win, and then second half I think Catalans stepped up, and obviously with a man down they played a really direct game. I felt we had a lot of warning shots in and around the ruck in the first half, and we spoke about them in the dressing room. Then we spoke about being proactive, a little bit more proactive, and get on the front foot. But I felt we were anything but, to be honest. I thought we was defensively too passive, and we went off script offensively as well. And it's been an Achilles heel of Salford over the last few years. Every time a team goes down to 12, that we seem to go, like I say, off the script when it should be a whole lot simpler. So yeah, I thought Catalan did a good job. I thought we were unfortunate with our 2 disallowed tries, but that's where the cookie crumbles. So we had a dig and come out with the wrong side, unfortunately.
But you obviously played for the full 80 minutes. How do you sort of sum up the character and commitment to do that, especially with another extraordinary week you've had yesterday, and you've lost your right hand man?
I think the most pleasing thing is that I think we're very connected as a team, and that's a mad thing to say with a bunch of lads who's just come together in the last 2 weeks. But I think we're very much a team. I think you saw a group of lads who wanted to work for each other, who protected one another, solved problems that probably weren't in their job description, just to help the teammate. And we do play a team sport, and I think we're very much a team, which is the biggest compliment I can give that group of lads. And I think as individuals that they're all exceptional. The way that they've come together, their attitude and character and commitment to each other and to the badge has been phenomenal. So in that respect, I can't speak highly enough of them all. Thanks.
I guess after such a tough season, in terms of it'd be easy just to throw in the towel and stuff, but you've actually got a team that's competitive now, almost back-to-back wins this game. How on earth have you managed that with what's gone on?
Again, I think it's. I think what we do really well at this club, and I mentioned it 2 or 3 weeks ago, we create an environment where people can relax, enjoy themselves, be themselves, but an environment that doesn't accept mediocrity. So and to mix the two is quite a contradiction, but somehow we managed to do it, and so it's a compliment to the lads on their character as individuals, and a compliment to the environment really, and we've got some good staff here, very good staff. And it's a compliment to them really. But rugby league's full of working class people who have a lot of pride in the jersey, etc. And I think the obvious pride that our club's showing at the minute on the terraces is definitely infectious, and and the players are wanting to repay that support that we're getting as well.
Yeah, and in terms of the fans right behind you, making it a hostile atmosphere, that sort of nearly got you over the line as well, didn't it?
100%. It's you know, it's so important, but you know, it wasn't to be. But like I said before, I think, you know, they're singing and cheering right to the end, and you know, we're connected. And I've said this time and time again all year. Through all this adversity, we've been connected from top to bottom, and we still, you know, we still do so. So we've got 2 games left, and I guess our goal and our objective is to keep putting our best foot forward and playing like it matters. And I think what you saw is a team that played like it matters. It matters to them as individuals, and it matters to me, and it certainly matters to the supporters as well. So that's really important to us, that, you know, we can go home and be proud of our efforts.
Yeah, and in terms of like the performances on the field, did anyone stand out to you?
Yeah, I mean, man of the match for the home side went to Nathan Connell. I thought he was outstanding. I thought he was unlucky. If both tries go up a try, I don't think they get disallowed, and that's how fine a line I thought it was today. So yeah, I thought Nathan was good, but I think Rowan, since he's come to the club, has been great. Joey Mellor just gives you nothing but 10 out of 10 all the time. I thought Liam Moran's really settling into and looking, you know, quite a player out there. I should never name players because I'll start rolling them out and I'll miss somebody. So and I don't want to do that. I think I'll rewind and go, whilst I've named some, and stick to the point I made at the beginning, that what you saw is a team, a connected team that care about one another, and for me that's a win for me.
Yeah, and apart from Emmanuel, in terms of injuries, do we know anything?
We were definitely battered and bruised. I know Isaac Shaw, he had a groin injury, so we couldn't put him back on. So that was 2 forward subs, which really hurt us. Really, we put Deck on the bench as a bit of a wild card, yeah. But you know, you kind of want to use them in the right moment. So we were down to, we didn't have a lot of rotation in the end at all. So I think Tiaki would have been the only available sub from the starting 17 who could play in the middle. So we got lightweight against a really big team, which was unfortunate for us because we got rolled in the middle. But yeah, we kept fighting, like you said, and if that's evident to everybody watching, then that's really important to us because we want it to be.
Cheers.
Thank you.